Dr. Venu Prabaker is the CEO and healthcare medical groups and was elected as the best primary care physician in San Diego by specialists 3 years in a row. He also developed the first Windows-based electronic medical records called Metrofile in 1995. He's the assistant professor at Stanford University, and he also holds a charitable foundation called We Are the Parents, which support orphan kids' education.
In his free time, he likes exploring and experiencing new technology, especially medical-related. Please help us welcome Mr. Venu Prabaker.
So, one of the things I want to share with all of you, particularly for the young people who aspire to become very big in the business, is sharing my life story so that will be an inspiration for you. Determination, the willpower, focus on your ambition. They are the core features, and timing is also very important. Determination will prevail finally. I want to share with you some milestones in my life. The purpose of the talk is not to tell what I've accomplished, but to inspire the youngsters, giving my message that if I can do it, you can do it too. I had unbelievable amount of incredible events, but I just want to give you some synopsis of my success stories in 12 minutes time. Determination is my ammunition. I'm repeating it. I want you guys to say that determination is going to be my ammunition to make it happen. When I came to this country, I did not have any advisors, anybody to tell me. I didn't have any family members. But one thing I did, I was constantly listening to self-motivating speeches, talks like Zig Ziglar, Tony Robbins, and everything. I didn't listen to music when I drive. I was passionately listening to Zig Ziglar's and Tony Robbins to accomplish something in my life. What did I accomplish? Personally, I entered in this country on 9/11, but 9/11 of 1981. I came as a tourist. I went all over the country, and I had only $100 in my pocket. In the first 8 months, as a physician, I got a job as a physician's assistant. Guess what my salary is? 1 meal a day. 1 meal a day. So I was sleeping in the garage with a sleeping bag as a physician, but I was not swayed. I was determined. One day, I'm going to be a big shot. One day, all my dreams will come true. One day, I will accomplish every single thing what I wanted to do. And I used to go to grocery store. One day before, they were throwing out all the staples. Bread, I can get it for 5 cents, a nickel. And the only thing I will have is cranberry jelly, peanut butter, and orange marmalade. Morning breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If I get bored, I'll change the order. So I was determined one day, money will not be the criteria. Any lunch or dinner in the world I can go. I accomplished. Determination will prevail. What did I do in academic area? I had unbelievable, phenomenal teachers. Some of the doctors may be here. I had wonderful professor called Sarat Chandra. he motivated me to be a teacher. Subsequently, I went to do my residency in Johns Hopkins. I had once again unbelievable teachers. I wanted to become one of them. I did. In Ohio, in the residency program, I started teaching. I got the best award from the residents. So I became a faculty, and they made me the assistant director of the residency training program. After that, I moved to San Diego. In San Diego, there was a residency program. They made me the chairman of Department of Medicine. And then I became assistant professor at Stanford. Why am I saying this? Right now, I'm a faculty at 5 different universities. I want to continuously teach. I want to give it back to the community. The community who made me something today. All these teaching, I don't charge anything at all. For residents, medical students, everybody, physician assistants, nurse practitioners, everybody comes to my office, and they rotate with me, I teach them. I give lectures in my office for these students. How did I accomplish? For the people who want to accomplish, these are the ways I did. I was a voracious reader. As I mentioned to you, I used to tape record all the Johns Hopkins grand rounds. I used to listen to that in my car when I'm driving. I never watched TV or music. I had one only notion. I will accomplish what I wanted to accomplish. There is no going back. I wanted to excel in academic area. Determination prevailed. What did I accomplish as an entrepreneur? My son was 4 years old, and he came and told me, "What is his dad?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "Typewriter." He said, "No, Dad, it's a keyboard." "What is this?" I said, "It is a TV." "No, Dad, it's monitor." "What is this?" "I don't know, it's like a box." "Dad, this is a CPU." "Dad, you don't know anything," and walked out. It was in 1987. I was watching some music in the TV, some Tamil channel or something. I stopped it. I sat down. This is going to happen to me. People are not going to tell me that I'm an illiterate if I don't know the computer. So I went to SDSU, San Diego State University, went to the cafeteria. One table after the other, I went and asked, "Do you have any computer science students?" They said, I am one. Can you introduce me a bunch of more? About 3 or 4 people. I said, "Would you come and teach me computers?" They said, "Yes, they will." I used to go in the car. They didn't have car. I used to go there, pick them up every weekend, come to the office. They will teach me computers. Those days, mind you, there was no Windows, DOS prom. We need to do format. So all those things I learned from them. And finally, my test thing is I had to go to the flea market, get all the components, put them all together in the office. I look at them for any clues. They turn the face away. So I said, "Okay, I'll try to do that." And then turn on the switch. The C prompt came. Everybody applauded and gave me the certificate. I passed the test. Subsequently, I developed the first Windows-based electronic medical records in the country. I used to be called as a speaker towards patient electronic records, Microsoft Health User Group, HUG, HIMSS, Health Information System from Harvard. I used to be a speaker talking about how to develop simple, user-friendly software for physicians. Subsequently, venture capitalists came and offered me $3 to $5 million for 60% of the company. I didn't know anything about business, so I said no. On the top of it, I was very arrogant at that time because I was the first one to develop electronic medical records in Windows. So subsequently, I partnered with another company called My Own MD. It was subsequently bought by Humana, it's an insurance company, for $30 million. And now the passion is still with me. I'm starting a company called WellConnect MDs and XLMDs. I don't care about the profit because I don't need the money, but I want to protect Medicare. Medicare is in jeopardy. The amount of money we are spending for hospital admissions and all that is obscene. I want to do something to reduce the total cost and save people, improve the quality, and to make physicians make a little bit more money for their hard work, particularly primary care physicians. Determined to become an entrepreneur, that determination prevailed. What did I accomplish professionally? I bought a medical practice in San Diego for $100,000 when I moved in 1987. I didn't have money. I was in the residency and faculty. The total savings I had was $12,642 in the bank. That's it. So the bank would not give me a loan. I went back to Cleveland, Ohio, where I had some sort of track record. So I went there and applied to 3 different banks for $30,000 each. And they gave it to me. I came back here to San Diego. I had the savings of, do you remember I said $12,000? I put $10,000 and started. Bought the practice. And when I wanted to start the practice in Grossmont Hospital, where it is a very, very popular area. There are about 100 doctors in that area. All my friends were telling that you'll be a total failure because all the doctors there are all Caucasian doctors. There is no colored doctor in that area. I'm talking about 1987. I still remember vividly what I told my friends is, I don't care to be a lion amongst lambs. I want to be a head lion amongst lions. So that's what I did. I survived and thrived. And I mentioned to you that MedProfile, I didn't make any money because I turned down the venture capitalist offers. One of the speakers correctly said the timing is not right. So that timing was not there. Nobody knew about electronic medical records those days. So I was out. So I went for MBA. I did an executive MBA course. Again, for the youngsters who want to accomplish, go for MBA. That will teach you how to communicate with the staff, how to build the company, how to build the team. It is unreal. Everything, they will also teach you how to talk to your children, how to talk to your wife, communication skills. So I strongly recommend everybody to go to MBA. Whatever you learn is going to be a phenomenal thing. In my own case, I want to give you an example. I had 2 employees with 800 square feet office. After the MBA, my practice grew, and I have 5,800 square feet office now, and 20 employees are working, and 4 providers working in that group. I was determined to succeed in my practice. Determination prevailed. Thank you. What did I do financially? You may recall, I was working for food, 1 meal a day in Kentucky for 8 months as a physician. Sometimes on the weekends, I used to go and wash the cars, get a couple of dollars so that I can go and get the grocery. Okay? So I was very depressed. I used to tell myself all these things whenever it happens. I used to tell myself, rubbing, these are all the rubbing in your life. Rubbing is actually good. If you keep on rubbing, the vessel will start shining. So do not get despaired by rejections and disappointments and failures. Just continue to be determined and keep going. Again, I got the financial freedom. My determination prevailed. All I want to say is, if I can do it, you can all do that as well. Be determined to excel. Determination will always prevail. ஆயிரம் கைகள் மறைத்து நின்றாலும் ஆதவன் மறைவதில்லை. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's stand on the right. Good. Thank you, Dr. Venu Prabaker. It's memento time, as usual. So we would like to welcome back Mr. Prashant Ramakrishnan from his earlier TEF talk, Rethinking Technology in Business, to present this memento.
Thank you very much. Thank you all.